Dixie State University graduates rose to the challenge of COVID-19 by pivoting their learning virtually.
Which made life a little more difficult as a teacher, but we got it done. The students got it done. We're here celebrating now, and it's a glorious day.
To totally change their format, and then to do that for an entire year, and to really ebb and flow with how their students are doing, how they're learning. Just very proud of our faculty and staff because it's all about the students.
While many students struggled with the changes, others enjoyed the online education.
Long 4 years, a long COVID semester type year, but we pushed through and had a lot of fun, and our teachers were on board with us, our coaches were on board with us, and the administration had our backs.
I personally liked it better. I felt like I was able to get more done with being with football and work and everything, so it actually worked out better for me. So.
Those who are graduating with associate's degrees are looking forward to coming back to learning more, despite the difficulty of learning online.
So my associate's is halfway to my bachelor's. I'm getting my associate's in management, again halfway to my associate's in accounting. And I'm so excited going through the trials of COVID and everything. It's very rewarding to be here and be here in person to be able to walk. And I'm super excited for this day. It's been really a struggle. I suffer from severe dyslexia. And so it's been interesting working with the Disability Center and with my teachers to get the help that I needed to be able to make it through.
Only a very small percentage of the world's population are able to get a college degree. These graduate students at Dixie State aren't just fortunate, they worked hard to make sure it happened, even during a pandemic.
Well, it's always an accomplishment for our students to graduate. I mean, they show great grit, they work so hard for their degrees, but this year they've really showed some tenacity because, as you know, we've had remote learning, we've had to pivot a lot of times. Some got sick, some didn't, some had family members that got sick, and so these students, it's just an honor to be able to look at their accomplishments this year.
When COVID shut down in-person learning in March of 2020, faculty and staff had less than a week to transition to virtual lessons.
It's been a tough year trying to get especially labs with students trying to be hands-on, and here we are teaching everything online or virtually, and so that's been a struggle, but to be the fact that we're here today doing this outdoors and the fact that we get to, breathe some fresh air and have everybody actually here and not doing it online is huge.
Those in the education world will now have a wide variety of careers to try for.
So I graduated in individualized studies. My official name was International Affairs and Relations. And so I'm just hoping I've been applying for jobs in the sports marketing world and hoping to land a job as a advertiser in the sports marketing world.
And I plan on either doing more education, as in going back to school, possibly being an educator, or, writing books. That's one of my favorite hobbies, so.
While some praised their professors,
Earl Anderson for president.
Others managed to both work and get their degrees.
There's a small creative team that I hope to work with. And even if it's not SkyWest, I hope to stay in the airline industry and design for them.
But they all hope to find a new job in their field of work soon.
I have a job set up in Vegas right now, doing kind of sales, like sales rep and everything, and so I'll probably do that and go to Reno or somewhere. So pretty excited.
My major is exercise science, and I'm going on to physical therapy, and I'm just so grateful for my time here at Dixie State, and I'm so excited to move on and go to the next chapter and become a physical therapist. It's going to be awesome.
I'm just very excited to, work with podcasting and radio and television and pretty much anything media. I love it. So.
A new master's program is also gaining momentum.
There's actually a large shortage of therapists in the community right now, and so Dixie starting this program is actually a phenomenal opportunity for students to learn more about especially family therapy, which is a systemic model of changing families and the community.
As they made their way to commencement at Trailblazer Stadium to receive their new honors, the students were cheered on by their professors and others who support the university, expressing how proud they are of the students who have become not only problem solvers, but critical thinkers.
And I think our world has a brighter future because we have these students that can embrace adversity and solve the problems and do it with a smile on their face. Go Trailblazers.
So congratulations, DSU class of 2021. From Dixie State University, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.